my channel. It's your girl Chelsea J, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a drugstore glam type look. Those are the looks that I'm really into right now because I just feel like they're more wearable versus like wearing just a lot of color on your eyes. But yeah, to each his own with that. So if you're more of a fan of color, then of course you can do that. It's just gonna be like a drugstore. Get ready with me, chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't been doing those on my channel, so this will actually be my first official chit chat, get ready with me. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna be talking like too much, and that's not to say I'm trying to avoid talking about what's going on as far as like protesting and just the things that are happening within our Black community. It's just, for me personally, it's just a lot more difficult for me to talk about without getting emotional, because that is just a difficult topic. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it light. Just talking about like goals and what we still plan on doing. Even though 2020 has been very difficult for a lot of people, including myself, it's still, you know, like it's still time left to grow and just be better. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to start off by priming. You want to make sure that you moisturize your face. That is so important, sis, before you get started. So make sure that you moisturize your face, even if you have oily skin. Like I got oily skin too, girl, I know. I'm gonna go in with the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Concealer. This is by ColourPop. You can get this from your local Ulta. It's like $6, so it is affordable as well. So this may be like, I'm gonna say affordable makeup, not so much drugstore, but Ulta like it's kind of like drugstore. But I'm just gonna take this and use it to prime my eyelids. Usually I use an eyeshadow primer, but since we're doing drugstore, I'm just gonna use concealer. But I'm just taking that with my finger. I prefer to use my finger because I can manipulate the product a lot better than using a brush, and that's just my personal preference. I know I've been extremely busy trying to balance YouTube, trying to balance like, just because I do makeup right now too, just until like things continue to like pick up with my YouTube channel and things like that. So I'm trying to be a lot more consistent. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that, because I have been a lot more consistent than I have since I've had a YouTube channel, which I think it's probably been like 3 years. Like if I had applied the same type of energy 3 years ago that I'm trying to apply now, I would have definitely been in a different position. But I also try to keep in mind too that don't pressure yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like take everything how it comes. Like don't try to rush into things, and then when you are ready, it'll just happen, you know what I'm saying? Things will work out for you and it'll just happen, and I'm working on that. So just building a relationship with you guys, that's what I'm working on right now. Things will definitely get better. Like once I get my camera, I feel like that's when my channel will go to the next level, because you can really just see the quality. Like quality is everything, okay? From photos on Instagram, if you have not followed my Instagram, go ahead and do that right now at Chelsea J. From your quality, if you are trying to be like a content creator, which I'm new to this, so I really can't give too much advice, just make sure that the quality that you're putting out is like as good as you can get it with what you have. You've been watching me for some time, you already know I go in with the Black Radiance True Complexion contour kit first, and I like to use the shade Sculpt in the very middle. It just gives your look just this warm bronzy transition shade before you start with your eyeshadow. So I'm working on that, being a lot more motivated to film content. That's something that I'm trying to do. And just even watching people that inspire me, you know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do too. Like follow people that inspire you to do what you want to do. I look at it like, oh, well, I'm jealous, or oh, I wish I could be in that position. And your time will always come. So don't ever worry about like where you are. Just focus on where you're trying to be. And that's what I'm trying to work on too. Like just focusing on where I'm trying to get to. So this iPhone will only be here for so long. Definitely a tool that's helping me to get to the next step, and that's all that matters. To keep the look affordable, I'm gonna go in with the Whatever palette by ColourPop. This is a really good palette, y'all. Don't sleep. Like it's really good. But yeah, definitely keep going, girl. Don't give up. I know things can be tough sometimes, you know, like having the motivation to keep going. Writing down your goals, like, is so important, and I didn't realize how important it was until I started writing down my goals. At first, I would just keep everything like in my mind, like this is what I'm gonna do, this is how I'm gonna do it. But no, sit down every day and write down your goals, period. Making sure that you do that will help keep you on task. It will help you see how far and what kind of progress you've made. it will help you do all of that. So make sure that you stay in like, just stay in touch with yourself and seeing like where you are and where you're trying to be, and you can literally see that on paper. And then once you get to that spot, you're gonna go back and you're gonna look at your diary or whatever, your journal. You're gonna go back and look in your journal and you're gonna be like, wow, like I did that, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Or I was thinking that way, that's crazy. And to see where I am right now is just a blessing. So that's something that I've been working on every day. I want to start vlogging too, just to document like where I am in life. I feel like that is so cool to go back and look at like, okay, I was thinking like this, or I did things this way, you know. That is so cool to be able to do. So I'm also gonna get me a vlogging camera too, so that I can start doing that. But right now I'm just taking a blending brush and I'm just blending all of that product, taking all that product and blending it so that it can be nice and seamless. I prefer having like an eyeshadow primer on my eyes, but because this is an affordable makeup look, I'm trying to keep it really simple. But that's just my personal preference, because it just makes the shadow look a lot more clean and a lot more just a lot more seamless. Next in that palette, I'm gonna take Bad Guy, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of that into the crease too. It's like a plum, like a light plum color. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and just blend that out. And I'm using the same brush as well. This Chit Chat Get Ready With Me is probably gonna be all over the place because I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm new, I don't know too much to talk about in Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, so I'm sure I'll get better. That's why I just wanted to face it like head on, because I'm like, I haven't done one. And I'm pretty sure that you guys would like it if I did just give it a try. Because I'm really not like a huge talker unless it's with people that I know, and I'm trying to get to know you guys, you know. So I think that'll definitely help with everything too. So right now I'm just taking that blending brush again and I'm just blending out the sides. Then I'm gonna take that leftover concealer that's on my finger and lightly pat it onto my eyelid. I'm just taking Copycat, and it's like this burnt orange type of shade, and I'm mixing it with Pink Slip in that palette. So I'm just taking this little eyeshadow brush that was in one of my palettes. I usually don't use the eyeshadow brushes that are located in the palettes, but today we're gonna use a little bit. This is turning out to be like a whole motivational talk video. I was not intending to come out here and try to be a motivational speaker to you guys, but I do want to be a motivation to people that have the same goals. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like I have 200,000 subscribers yet. I'm sure somebody could use words of advice and just words of encouragement more so, like, you can do it too, girl, just keep going. Yeah, I know that little chit chat is probably like over the place, so I'm probably gonna chill on the chit chat right now. This is really new to me, so I'm probably gonna start asking you guys to send me topics to talk about, so I won't be like rambling, because I feel like this is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is my favorite primer right now. Yeah, it is drugstore sis, so you can get your hands on it too. I got it from Target, but you can get it from Walmart or anywhere. Everybody sells e.l.f., so you can get it from anywhere. But I'm just taking that and blending it out onto my face. Because I am taking pictures, I do want my makeup to last a little bit longer than normal. So I am gonna add just a little bit of powder on top of my primer. So I am going to take the Maybelline Matte Fit Me Foundation. I'm going to be using that today. I think this is in the shade 340, 350. No, 350 something. I'll put it in my description box because I took the label off, so I don't know what shade this is. But this is the foundation that I'm going to be using today. And I'm also going to be mixing it. As you can see, it's a little bit dark for my skin tone. So now I'm gonna blend everything out using my Sigma Flat Kabuki brush to blend that out. But the foundation was drugstore, so you can get that from anywhere. And I do really like the Maybelline Foundation. Some people say that it makes them break out. So keep that in mind too, that if you do try it, you may have to switch up if it is making you break out. But yeah, so I'm just taking that and blending it out. Just taking a beauty sponge and just pressing that into the skin so that I can have a nice base. So now we're gonna move into my favorite part, which is concealing. So that's what we're gonna do now. I have a deeper shade by ColourPop that I'm going to use to contour. I'm just going to blend that contour out. I actually did not mean to contour right now. I meant to contour after I highlight, but hey, we're here. See, this is what I get for talking, trying to be a real YouTuber. But yeah, I'm just blending that out. You do want to let your concealers dry down a bit so that it can give you that full coverage look. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my powder puff to set everything in. Unfortunately, I do not have any like drugstore powders, which I'm going to try that for you guys. So just stay patient with me, but I'm gonna try that for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what powder I'm gonna be using, but if you've been watching my previous videos, then you already know what setting powder I'm using. So yeah, we're just gonna like blur through that part like it never happened. So I'm going back in with the Black Radiance Contour Kit, and I'm just going to blend that middle shade sculpt around my face. I'm probably going to miss the part of my lace because I'm going to go back in once I take my scarf off and blend all of that out. So don't be alarmed if I don't blend around my lace, but yeah. So I'm going to sweep that product off around my nose. I know this Chit Chat Get Ready With Me was not the greatest, and just bear with me, girl. Bear with me, girl, because I'm going to get better, okay? Don't worry. So yeah, we're just going to put on our blush. The lashes that I got on are the same ones that I had in my last video, the Champagne Pink I Envy lashes. Somebody requested that I put a link in the description box, so I'm going to do that for you guys too. For blush today, I'm going to take the Becca Trio palette. This is my favorite for blush, like, so it's so bomb. I don't think I'm gonna add like any highlight to the look today because I like the matte look, how it's looking, but yeah, I'm gonna add just a little bit of blush. And plus this blush has just like a little bit of highlight too, so that's cool. Comment below what's your favorite part of makeup. Lips and highlighting contour has to be my favorite. Like, I love it so much. Now I'm just going to line my lips. I like to take my finger, well, take my hand and just kind of brush off all that excess. I know it's kind of nasty, but yeah, I like to do that and then just go ahead and line out my lips. I'm taking ColourPop BFF3, so it's still affordable. The blush that I mentioned earlier is, I forgot that I was doing an affordable makeup tutorial, so just forget about that. But yeah, so I'm taking this ColourPop lip liner and I'm just going to line my lips. So since we're doing an affordable lip, I'm taking ColourPop Bloom 2, their lipstick. So it's a nice nude lip. I'm also gonna mix it with the Makeup Revolution lip gloss. so that's it for the lips. It's giving like a nice chestnut brown type of vibe. Y'all know I'm a pink type of girl, but it's still cute. I'm gonna take the Makeup Obsession Matte Fix Spray, being that I'm not gonna do like a highlight. This is pretty much gonna be the look that you're seeing now. So I'm gonna cover up my lace because you know spray makes your lace come up. So make sure that you protect your laces. That is it. Get into it. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know today my video was like all over the place, so I hope that you stayed and watched the whole entire video. But this is the finished look. I'd say about 90% of the products that I used today are from the drugstore. So you can get your hands on them too, girl, and get the same exact look. If you did enjoy this video, girl, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also show some love in the comment section, girl, because I'll be there, okay? I'll be where you be at in the comment section. I think that's it. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.